What's up, people? Orseofkorse here, coming at you with another Paragon deck build. Today we're going to be looking at Crunch. I figure I'll give Crunch a little bit of love, you know. What's up, people? Orseofkorse here, coming at you with another Paragon deck build. Today we're going to be looking at my boy Crunch. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So Crunch is Order and Fury, like Greystone Fang Mao. So we're going to start out with the Warlord. Give him that 60 power, 100% damage bonus. He's that fighter type character. You want him to hit hard, of course. So we go with the Warlord. Consumables, keep it simple. Health potion, 2 strike tokens. I didn't go with a mana potion because I don't think it's really that useful on him. I'd rather have the extra damage and the regen of health. Now, as we get into the deck proper, just keep in mind, this is not set in stone. This is all optional. And yeah, pick and choose as you will. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with my throwaway cards first. So I start out with 2 Madstone's gems. These are the cards that I usually build first, and they're built exactly the same. So Madstone's gem is 12 power, 5.5 attack speed once you fully upgrade it, and I upgrade that with 6 power each, or minor strikes. I like this card because it gives you a nice boost in damage early on, and it also gives you that little bit of attack speed, which is always nice, but the damage is mostly it. Like I said, I have a second one that I built exactly the same, and this third card this third card is optional. Now this is the Amulet of Veteran. If I'm having trouble in lane, like if I have some people with extremely good poke, I might build the amulet just so that I have a little more health. Now, like I said, this one is optional. I don't build health on him later game, just early game if I need it. So if you need it, take it. If you don't, ignore it. And then this card isn't a throwaway, but it is a low point card. This is my Guardian's Ward. I was thinking of which ward I wanted to use, and I thought this one would be the most viable. So this ward gives you 6 power, 50 health, and then 6 more power once you fully upgrade it. And more importantly, it gives you the Shadow Wards. Now, for Crunch, the wards, they are for me, but they're also for the team. So remember, keep your wards just so that your team has vision. Because if you all have wards and you're all placing them accordingly, you'll have your whole field lit up. Nobody can gank your teammates or you. So make sure to keep wards in your deck, even if you feel like you don't need them as Crunch. I think every character should keep wards. Now we're going to get into the deck proper. These are the 6 cards that I build late game. And I go a 12, 6, 9. So yeah, let's go ahead. This isn't any particular order, so we're going to just start out with Spirit of Rift Hunter because it's up top. So we got a Spirit of Rift Hunter, 6 power, 4 crit, 8% crit once you upgrade it. And I do 2 major strikes, which is 18 powers apiece. And then I do a major wound, which is another 12 crit, giving me 24 crit right there and a good attack damage. My second card here is another Spirit of Rift Hunter. This one, I go with 3 strikes and get another 12 crit, put me at 36. And then I skipped one. So another Spirit of Rift Hunter, which is also a 12-point card, built exactly the same. So major strikes, major wound, giving me another 24% crit chance. So that puts me at 60, and I don't go over 60% crit. I think that's a nice place to be. Now, Windscarver Blade, I like this card because I like to build some attack speed, and you do get a decent amount of damage once you fully upgrade it. So I equip this with 3 major kinetics, giving me a decent attack speed, you know, and that's all the attack speed that I really built. And this last card, Blade of the Agora, 6 power, and more importantly, once you fully upgrade it, you get the 100% crit bonus, and that's why I take this card. That crit bonus is devastating. I want to say, I know it's over 400 crit damage, which isn't a lot compared to Legacy, but in this meta where your carries have about 1200 health, maybe 15, it's devastating, really. And I build this with 3 minor casts. So people, that's what I have for Crunch right now. Very short, easy build. Most of these are common cards. I didn't do really anything from the Fury side. I might do another deck with like Flashfire Pistons or Madstone's Gems as the final cards, but I'm trying this out to see how it works. Let me know what you think though. If you try this deck out, let me know if it works for you. Let me know if you have success. Also, let me know if you're liking Crunch right now, because some people love him, some people say that he's not as viable as he was in Legacy, and you know, I have mixed reviews. I think he's okay in Monolith, but let me know what you think. I'm always curious to hear what the people think. Now, people, that's all I got for you today. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more Paragon content. I'm trying to be more frequent with my uploads. I plan to start streaming again tomorrow. Paragon, some other stuff, whatever I want, really. We'll see. Anyway, people, if you like it, share it out. Somebody else might like it as well. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Have a good one.